So as we close out the conference, I'd like to take just a brief moment to reflect on the journey that we've embarked upon together. Over the last 48 hours, we've stepped out of our comfort zones. We've engaged with diversity and difference. We've broadened our horizons, and hopefully we brought our whole selves to the spaces that we entered. And I think that adds value to the collective. That is what builds community. We recognize that diverse perspectives, even when there is disagreement, and there were several sessions that I sat in wherein I disagreed. But it often leads to innovative ideas for addressing the world's most challenging problems. That's what diversity breeds, and that is innovation. So Diversity Forum is not merely an opportunity to gather information. It is indeed a catalyst for inspiring action. It is my sincerest hope that the insights that you've gained and the discussions that you've been a part of over the course of the last couple of days will not end here. I encourage you to take what you've learned, the innovative ideas and strategies we've explored together, and apply them within your own sphere of influence, whether that's personal or professional, whether you're leading a team, running an organization, or carving out your own path. I also recognize that this isn't always easy, but I believe that challenging times can often lead to growth. So let us take care of ourselves and extend grace again to one another as we continue learning and developing. Thank you to all who attended the 2024 Diversity Forum, both in person and online, and to all the speakers and the moderators who took the time to participate and lead discussions. We have Fancy Cox, who stayed for the last 3 days. She's been here. Absolutely phenomenal. And remember that several of the sessions, not all of them, but several of them can be seen online, and so you could send those to your friends if they indeed inspired you. I want to give a special shout out to our DDEA team. Raise your hand. If you with DDEA all over the room, raise your hand. There is nothing that I could do on this campus within the division, or more broadly speaking, without the wonderful team that I have at DDEA. I'm so blessed to have colleagues where I can scream and holler, and they see all sides of LeVar. So I appreciate them for putting up with me, and I am blessed to have them as colleagues. Also want to give a special shout out to our DDEA communications team and our events team. Our event director extraordinaire, Christina, she's absolutely phenomenal. And a special shout out to our Assistant Vice Provost for Accessibility and Belonging Administration. Angela, how long have you been here? A little over a year, but we threw her into the fire. And she is the one who shepherds this occasion and many of our awards and our belonging administrative work too. So thank you for your tireless efforts in this. I want to thank the Campus Diversity and Climate Committee, UW Communications. I see some of our folks back there. They are a strategic partner with us, and we could not do what we do without them as well. And to all the volunteers and interns who have contributed to the planning of Diversity Forum. Meaningful Marks, where's Cheryl? Did she leave? There she is, still working over there. Give her a round of applause, y'all. Plum Media, who's like our favorite media team. Thank you all for everything that you do, for helping us give them. And I'm thrilled to share that we've already have our dates for next year's forum. The 2025 Diversity Forum will be held on November 18th and 19th. Mark your calendars now. And we will announce a call for proposals in the spring. And so additionally, your feedback is valuable to us. So please complete the survey that you will receive in your inbox to help us continue making Diversity Forum better every year. And until then, we invite you to participate in the MLK Symposium on Tuesday, January 28th, 2025. The event that we host with our partners in student affairs is free, and there will be in-person and virtual options. I heard Fancy mention Anna DeVere Smith earlier. You know, we had her last year for, yes, MLK, so she's awesome as well. We had a great time. And so we do have a speaker, but we're not going to announce it yet. We got to get the ink to dry on a couple of things, and we'll be announcing our MLK speaker for January very, very soon. Registration will open soon, and so visit our site at diversity.wisc.edu for more information. And with that, this concludes, and I'm just happy to see so many. The attrition rate is really low this year. Y'all are still here. Y'all are as crazy as I am. But this concludes 2024 Diversity Forum. As Thurgood Marshall once said, in recognizing the humanity of our fellow beings, we pay ourselves the highest tribute. When we acknowledge and respect each other's differences and experiences, we foster stronger, more inclusive communities where everyone can flourish. Thank you all for coming. Be blessed, and on Wisconsin.